Hello. This is your disabled combat veteran. After 9/11, Michael Commiso, we're better. Well, how much of a good guy I am is how much they have to lie about me on the internet after 9/11. As I'm still your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 online. So yeah, it's the holidays. You know, I took my dad to Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving's not so bad. And I bought a little soldier on Cracker Barrel that holds the flag. It's on the porch now. And everything. And then, you know, that's how much of a good guy I am. I got really cool Christmas gifts coming. And that's the kind of person I am. I keep trying in life as to how I can make a better statement on myself compared to you guys lying about your soldier after 9/11. That's why I got a computer back again. I bought another computer because they lied again. Because apparently the law doesn't know that people get scammed and hacked, and it's unfair that you guys call me a name and bully me back. But yeah, I got cool Christmas gifts coming. As I keep trying my best and improving myself. I guess as a soldier after 9/11 that served their country, I have to improve myself for myself. Apparently, everybody's, I don't know, I still have a hard time to believe that people can talk to their American heroes like that and then lie, and all they do is lie, and then they lie. You know, it's kind of weird that when the law is monitoring your computer, and even when the law is monitoring the computer, I still get scammed and get pop-up ads. So can the law get in trouble too for lying, saying, oh yeah, they prevented me, it's all my fault? Because that's what they're trying to say. It's everything's my fault on the internet. When I click a button on the computer and use the internet in the 21st century, it's my fault as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 and everything. That's the best thing they can say and do, and welcome me back home. So yeah, you know, I'm Michael Commiso. I'm a soldier after 9/11, and I'm proud of myself as I served my country. And even when people always put me down, and I guess do people have veterans back home and stand up for the soldiers? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out how everybody giving me a hard time as the goofy guy on the internet. So yeah, I do got Pokemon cards to show you, and I got a He-Man. So look at that right there. You're all like, what's that? If we put this guy on there, there you go. Look at that. And then you want to say, wow. I want to say, wow, too. Guys, I got these little guys don't walking around. You know, even when you all lied and tried to make me look bad, because it's only a few haters on Commiso back then. You know, I always prove you wrong, don't I? Because over the years of collecting toys and collecting collectible stuff, I already said it many, many, many times in my YouTube videos. if I ever have a family of my own, I already prepared and got toys for my kids. But you guys keep lying to the fact that, what? You guys can't make me look cool at a party back home? That's how you got cock blocked me like that? That's all the internet is all? Is that all the internet is? Cock blocking, hating each other, judging each other, upping each other, calling each other, bullying each other's name. That's all the internet is? So I don't think so. I got a few haters on Commiso. And just because a few haters decide to sit back and bully me and call me a name online after 9/11 doesn't give them the right. So these are He-Man. You know, this is He-Man, there's a Skeletor from the cartoon. And I think the purple one is a rare one. Because I didn't even know that Skeletor had his own little tiger, as He-Man does. So I bought this on eBay because it was a good deal, and I feel like the purple tiger was rarer than the green. So yeah, over the years, all my videos proved everything wrong that you all said about me after 9/11, as you're an American hero back home. You know, I have a good heart and I care about people. And I don't feel like I bully or put people down at all. If anybody read my YouTube channel, then you would have got understood Michael Commiso back home after 9/11. So yeah, I feel like in the world we live in history, people go out of the way and blame one person for the history. So I guess, so they don't feel bad about themselves using the internet. They get one person in trouble over billions of naked people on the internet in the 21st century. I'm shocked that y'all grabbed me and attacked me and beat me up, and I'm a soldier after 9/11, and I'm like, damn, man. Is it that hard to make your veterans be cool back home? You know, is it cool? I guess that's how it is, you know. That's why you went out of your way to play me instead of welcome me back home as a soldier. I gotta get played by the hometown law, acting like the law discovered nudity for the first time on the internet, and we all are going to keep overreacting over one person that's discovered that there's billions of. Is that it? I really have to. I hope people smart enough to know that you don't have to search the internet to know the internet, right? In the 21st century, right? So it's kind of like you all have to hide the fact that you all try to screw me over and act like everything's my fault. And all I do is help everybody out back home as a soldier. Because I'm still acknowledged as an American soldier. I don't know what kind of comprehends. What's the communication? I don't know. You know, I'm Michael Commiso. I come home and serve my country. I'm an honorable person. I feel like I respect people. You know, I don't know. But do people have to kiss ass for friendship? As do American people have to kiss the law's ass to be just, you know, you do all this for yourself, says the law, so you won't get in trouble on television, because the laws on television, you're representing our country as Americans. And then if you have a penny or a dollar, and nobody's going to bend backwards to help you at court. You gotta give them a lot of money, don't you? So the crime pays, or the law gets paid for it, right? A lot of money for the crime that's bullshit on the internet that doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I'm not a bad guy. You guys can look at me as you want, but as a soldier after 9/11, that's a lot of cool things I did. And so the court actually had to go out of their way to talk bad about a soldier on the internet, right? So, uh, damn, dude, I'm a good guy for what I went through, and I'm pretty tough too for what I went through, and still trying to keep going. You all beat the crap out of me. I'm an American hero. You guys act sit around like the internet came out yesterday, and you could talk to me like it's like the internet came out yesterday. And I'm like, damn, dude, I can't believe people actually could talk to somebody as a soldier after 9/11. Like, because 9/11 is still on the internet. You know, they said they got people online that uh, protect us from viewing things we're not supposed to view, but people die on the internet and the whole world views that on the internet. So I don't think they're doing anything, don't you think? And then you get mad when people view things, but you don't, really, do you? You just get mad at certain people because you're jealous of a soldier after 9/11, right? Because social media, everybody thinks they're the smartest hacker and nobody get on your computer in the 21st century. No, it's like how back in the day, people only saw one porno movie and there was only one porno star back in the day. And that's not the internet either. Everybody's a porno star in the 21st century. Even yourselves as the law, right? The dog can't sit there and act like they don't like sex and nudity while they monitor it and acting like every single goddamn day people go to jail for nudity and sex online. No, over the billions of nudity on the internet. So you all actually have to went out of the way and actually get mad at me as a soldier after this. You all went out of your way to scan my computer, right? Yes. Like, it's like, oh shit, everybody's update to the new sites and only a few people get the bad internet on the internet in the 21st century. So yeah, it's holidays. I had a good, decent Thanksgiving. Christmas is coming. I got Christmas gifts coming. And you know what? Life's too short to care what people think of you because so far you guys are a bunch of jerk-offs that lie in the first place online. And you guys feel good about yourself putting down a soldier at court around you. Do you really feel good about yourself as a soldier? That's why you have to go out. That's why you have to keep monitoring. That's why you got to keep entrapping me. That's why you guys set me up to get in trouble. Well, I don't think that's American law. You know, that sucks. That's like saying, oh, there's not that much crime in America, but since we, as the law, entrap people online and do all this stuff, we vote about stuff in America. We vote for our laws in America, right? So, yeah, like I said, how calm the internet is and everybody's chilling online. You all went out of your way to try to talk bad about your soldier after 9/11 in the state of New Jersey, while you, as a state yourselves, goes back home on the internet and use the same sites as everybody else is on the internet. So no, I don't think anybody cares what people view online because people die on the internet and that's not cool to view. Hopefully by now as human beings, bad news is not good news for our society and community as a planet and as humans and life on this planet. But you all educated and smarter than me. You're smarter than me and know how to hack my computer and scam a soldier after 9/11. And what's your end result? What's your conclusion of bullying a soldier after 9/11 online for the world to see? So yeah, I took offense what you guys did to me, and I still do. Because I sit here and think to myself, God damn, you guys are Americans back home, and I'm trying to protect my flag and country, and you guys sit there and act like sex came out yesterday. Sex, 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 sex. That's hopefully the law has been monitoring the internet is smart enough to know that the number one, what's the number one subject? I'm stupid. I came back home from war as a soldier. What's the number one subject on the internet? I highly doubt people always talking about violence online, right? No, that I think people avoid violence. So where do all people go on the internet to avoid violence and crime and law, all that bullshit? Everybody's number one talking about is what? Sex. I feel like the internet is like a dating service, right? Right. That's all. You all invade each other's privacy as computers, but a computer is I'm talking on a cell phone on my computer. But nowadays, since y'all got a program and hack my cell phone and listen to my conversation, I hardly use my cell phone. And they say, no, I don't. I'm actually behind technology, if you think about it, because you made it that way. As you slow down my life on the internet as pop-up ads, I think Americans are tired of getting misleaded the wrong way just to get in trouble with the law, right? I don't know. We vote for president, we vote for government, we vote for this, we vote for that. We're an independent country. As I'm an independent American citizen and an American hero. Oh, that's your man. I can't believe people get mad because I'm proud of myself, calling myself an American hero back. Damn, dude. Look, I go over the years, I get my tattoos. So I got my units on my tattoo on my body. I'm proud that I make goofy videos over the years while you all go out of your way just to try to write a false statement on and lie about your soldier after 9/11. That's how nice a guy I am. You guys have to lie so goddamn much that I can't believe you're still trying to screw my life over as a soldier after 9/11. And I have a good heart and I'm a good person. The more I think about it, the more I think, damn, I can't believe there's haters on Commiso, man. Because all I do is help people out and do my best back home as a veteran. You know, it's not exactly everybody directs their veterans in the right direction. As everybody uses the internet, everybody's get directed in the right direction while they use the internet. No, I think only few people get hacked. Only few people get scammed. Only few people get pop-up ads. While you sit there and enjoy the internet as the rest of the life on the internet. While everybody's, if you get this software, nobody go on your computer and all that and everything and all that, whatever. But everything's on the internet. So we're supposed to have security. We're supposed to have privacy on our computers. And then while we still get hacked and scammed and get pop-up scams on your computer, you blame that person? You know, I feel like I went out of the way just to see what you guys do to a soldier at the time. Because I could have kept on making my goofy videos and see where I take myself as a man. Because I'm a human being. You got it. Is that what you do to everybody as the internet when somebody comes up with good ideas or this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Holy shit, fuck him. And then you wonder why there's no change in the world. Because you say, fuck the guy that wants to help and change the world, and fuck the guy that says, shit, what the fuck is everybody's problem in the world? Is that the problem? You're all tough in the world, killing each other as a human being, and we all can understand violence on TV and accept that as bullshit online. And that's the reason why we can't go forward and advance as a human being on this planet. Everything's my fault. That's it. We got billions of people that use the internet every day, but billions of people can't figure out how to fix the internet and blame one person. You're never going to fix the internet. That's the same thing in the military. You know, if only one soldier is doing the job, the job's not going to get done. But, you know, I have a good heart. I feel like I'm smart. And the way of how smart do you have to be using the internet? Do you have to be a genius nowadays to use the internet? I'm not sure. You know, because when people send your pop-up sites and then you get mad at that person for getting the pop-up sites, it seems like you're the ones that's scamming me, right? Because the people that get mad at you are the ones that know that they're the ones that scammed you, right? I don't know how solve world's problems. Nobody can solve shit on television. Okay, well, okay. Why you getting mad at me? Because you're the one that's sending me the pop-up sites. So the faster we get you in trouble, the faster nobody online knows you're the ones that send you the bad pop-ups. But last time I checked, people don't trust the law on the internet, right? Because then everybody knows everywhere, law knows where everything is. Right? So it's not my fault the law been on the internet monitoring the world, asking this and that, and can't figure it out, solving shit. And I'm a soldier trying to protect the flag and the Americans and the country, and you're trying to punk me online because there's some kind of cool fucked up fucking asshole on the streets in the world. I'm still a soldier after 9/11. I feel like, damn dude, everybody had to go out of the way to make me look bad. And I'm like, is that the reason why we don't have world peace? Over stupid shit? There's people are actually dying over stupid shit that doesn't even make any sense in the world when it's easy to solve. You know, I feel like I'm a good friend because a good friend would talk to you and say, what's wrong, what's this and that, and actually let you know as a friend. Because person that sits around and don't say what's wrong and trying to blame everything on everybody else, and well, I don't feel like I do that either. I don't feel like I blame the law by using the internet. I'm a soldier after 9/11, and I've been using the internet at war. I've been using the internet all around the world. I feel like I've been on YouTube for a while. As the future goes forward, the internet should improve, right? Should be. No, I think you guys, you advertise violence and then get mad while there's violence. I think it sucks that you guys sit there and when people die on the internet worrying about shit, I want to sue people. Because if I'm a soldier after 9/11 protecting the American flag, while I am being viewed to the world online, and then I get called in names and bullied as a soldier after 9/11, and you're the Americans, and it's hard to believe that Americans can do that. Americans don't bully each other. Americans don't fight on the streets in America. You know, I'm an American. I don't understand why anybody fights on the streets of America. But I guess people get upset. You teach us that we're supposed to be an Americans, and when we work hard and earn our money as Americans, and I don't know, I feel like I do my best as an American, and I feel like Americans feel like they do the best. I don't know. All I know is you guys gave me a hard time back home as a soldier after 9/11. As to, yeah, I think the people that are the ones that scammed you, they're the ones that try to take the money from you and screw your life over on purpose. I wonder, do you get a lot of money scamming nudity and sex on one person, the billions of people on one person? Do you all feel like you have to make billions of dollars of billions of people naked on sex online? Because you want to make money off of me, right? After sex and nudity on the internet. And so that's my benefits that I worked hard for. But you want money from me, and billions of people. I feel like everybody uses the same sites. I don't know if that's a stupid thing to say or a smart thing to say, but I feel like everybody uses the sites that work, right? I feel like people use the sites that work to updated news shit, right? Everybody wants updated news shit, right? When everything, we all just realize 4K on the internet to seeing shit from the 90s and saying, fuck, damn, 4K is way better graphics than on the videos. So everything's going to get updated to 4K to be viewed. So everything's going to be easier to see than 4K. Everything's going to be easier to see. So what's easier to say? People kill each other over stupid shit on television? Oh, and knowing that, or knowing billions of people use this site, and billions of nudity on this site, as the law monitors this site, has to use this site too. So the site's still up, and you're still sitting there trying to call me a name and scam me and bully me and make me feel bad that I came back alive as my hometown, as your soldier after 9/11. The site's still up. So how can you keep sending me to court saying the site's still up and billions of people are still naked online, but we're going to still get mad at you as a soldier after 9/11? I hope you all do feel bad what you guys did to me after 9/11. Because I did a lot of convoys too, you know. I don't know. It's how much you did at war that determines if you're an American hero back home or not. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's how I feel like it. I didn't do enough at war to be an American hero back home as a soldier, so we're allowed to sit around and monitor your goddamn ass and talk shit about you and treat you like shit as a soldier after 9/11. But the site's still up. Still billions of people online, nudity and sex online. The site's, so how the hell they don't get in trouble using the site? Law? How does the billions of naked people that have been viewing on the site for years before I even came back home from war, there's still allowed to be billions of naked people online, and then they don't get in trouble, and you'll have a nerve to bully me and call me a name after 9/11? Can you explain that to me, Law? How can you monitor a site and actually get mad at one person that used that site? How can you actually get mad at that one person? Can you explain that to me? Because it doesn't make any sense as the site's still up. You know, it sucks that you fuck, man, being a celebrity sucks, right? Because everybody's your fan in the beginning, but shit, the internet screws anybody that uses the internet, right? Everybody's got a fucking bad name called on the internet. But that's you as people, as human beings. You all came up to, oh, this is the reason why we gotta treat each other like shit Because you're an asshole? Oh, this is the reason why you gotta treat a soldier after 9/11. Because you're an asshole at court around you? I didn't do nothing to nobody for you guys to sit around and screw my life over on purpose. As I feel like, damn, dude. Every time I feel like I make another YouTube videos, I could say something even better than I said in the next YouTube video. So you must all sound like idiots at court. Because you bully a soldier after 9/11 while 9/11 is still there. Then you took classified information from me like that was a good thing to do, you know. And then you sit there and lie about everything, and I'm thinking to myself, why are you trying to set me up to get me in trouble after 9/11? Is that all people do online, to set each other up, to screw each other's lives online? So no, I don't disrespect the law, but the law taught me to stand up to the law. That's why we have lawyers in America. So I do not agree with the court. You guys said I'm going to be a bad father one day as a soldier because there's billions of naked people that have sex online 24 hours a day, and the law don't blind to the fact that they don't see that. While people in real life, because people saying the internet is some type of fantasy, but the internet is real life, and people die on the internet in real life. I don't know what type of fucked up fantasy that bullshit is, but in reality, I can't believe people accept that as to be viewed online. Oh, it's okay. The law says it's okay to see people die on television, and the law won't do shit about it. That's fine. As a soldier after 9/11, I have to get bullied at court because I must have didn't take the right classes to defend myself at court. I'm not smart enough. I'm so stupid. Don't you think over time when you keep talking to people like that, people will get mad that you talk to them like they're stupid? As a soldier after 9/11. Because I flew all around the world. I can't be that stupid if I flew all around the world to serve my country, right? And then they hide the fact, they hide everything. They won't tell you shit. They gotta say, I did all this. I'm the one that put billions of naked people online 24 hours a day. I did that. I flew all around the world, served my country, come back home. Grandpa died, grandmom died, the landlord died, the John died, the mechanic, everybody's dying back home. And I'm making goofy videos on YouTube. So how much time do I have to watch everybody naked after 9/11? So billions of naked. Did I see everybody naked? No, I didn't. I guess the law knows that. He didn't see me naked online, so we're good. We can scam this guy with some money, over billions of naked people online. Because you just want money. Everybody just wants money. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants money. Nobody wants to earn their own money nowadays. I served my country, dude. I think I earned my benefits, right? Yeah, there's that. You want your veterans to question themselves if they did enough at war? Is that what you want to do at court? Because that's what you're taught how you talk to me. Because I apologize. I thought you all Americans on the internet. That court around here. I'm an American citizen and an American disabled combat vet. And I'm proud to be an American. And as a proud American, these are the speeches that I'm allowed to speak. I don't want to put people down. I don't think I curse people out. I don't know. If people take me the wrong way as a soldier after 9/11, then this world is fucked up. Because even people in the world take the time to screw people, the good people in life. Nobody can make it to the top. You guys gotta screw everybody's lights over right here. And I'm like, damn, dude, I got art on my body. I got art on my Facebook. I got art in my room. I'm a painter. And I'm thinking to myself, dang, imagine if I didn't have to do with all this bullshit, how further I would be on the internet. But it's not how the world works, I guess. You guys have to represent each other's streets everywhere in the world and get mad about each other's streets in the world. Then you're on one planet. So all that time you took to hate on one street, you're still living on planet Earth as all the streets lives on this planet. So you're bullshit. Anybody that comes up for a reason why to hate anybody in the world is a liar, and a liar to themselves as to how hard it is to say hi to each other on the streets. As a bunch of haters online trying to screw each other's lives on. I guess, you know, how you debate, you discuss things, and, you know, I feel like I'm a good guy. I feel like, oh yeah, I was a shy, quiet kid in school. I went in the military, and I have the confidence to make goofy videos, even knowing the fact that people are probably making fun of me with my speech impediment. Oh shit, I'm not, what is he talking about? Not update on shit on YouTube. At least I'm standing up for myself. You know, it sucks that you come home and you expect everybody to have your back as a veteran. But look what you guys doing to me back home. You played me, then you pushed me, then you beat the crap out of me on the streets. Then you get me in trouble while somebody stole my lottery ticket, as you identity theft me and scam me online, and I serve to protect my American country and flag. So yeah, I hope the people that try to screw my life over feel bad about it, because I didn't do nothing. I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm nice to my brother, I'm nice to my dad, I'm nice to my mom, I'm nice to my family, I'm nice. I try to joke around with people if anybody got my YouTube videos right now. But I'm a nice person, and the more I think about it, the more I want to say, fuck you for making me go through this as a soldier after 9/11. For what I went through, and how difficult you all make each other's lives online with the guy with a speech impediment and a learning disability. Fuck it, I served my country after 9/11. I don't know how much respect you have to have on the streets nowadays, but as a soldier after 9/11, I earned my respect. You all cry about your respect online on the streets, but I earned my respect by serving my country. As the United States is a great country too. You know, it's so easy to fix things overnight and act like it's so hard to can't solve anything, but it's that easy for us to get along, help each other out. You know, soldiers died for our country and our freedom, right? Then you look outside and see some of the streets. I said, damn, dude, some of the streets look like a third world country, some of the streets. And soldiers died for our freedom. And I'm thinking, aren't you Americans? Aren't you tired of looking at the streets and saying, damn, what we could do to fix it? Just like how many people that live in America. You know, if your state is good and all your streets is safe, all your states, that everybody's is good, you know, it's nothing wrong for states to help each other out in America, right? So, what's everybody getting mad about? Where's all this violence coming from? Where's the hate coming from? Because if we're hating over stupid shit and you guys can't solve it, then I don't understand why everybody's giving. Is it that how fucked up the world is that they see a goofy guy trying to enjoy life, even in fact all the shit that happens to me, I try to still make people laugh, but there's people that will say, fuck you, it don't matter who you are, we're going to screw your life over no matter what. That's how fucked up the world is. Well, that sucks, because people sit there and act like people didn't go far on this planet. But there's a lot of cool things we did on this planet as people. It's not my fault you made the TV. We always got to watch negative all the time. And you can't see the positive that we did over the years. That's not my fault. So I don't think negative television is our future, as it negative television doesn't solve anything. Me knowing more about the negative world I live on does not help me and benefit me. Yeah, I get it. Be safe, be aware of your surroundings and all that. But I feel like as a human being, we had adapt and understand each other and overcame our differences and how safe this planet can actually be. So, they're going to probably pick on me tomorrow or whatever day it is. And they get upset because I want to stand up for myself. Well, I'm a soldier after 9/11 that was on the wrestling team. And everybody's all tough on me. That's just where I was trained to stand up for myself. So, it sucks that people sit there and get you in trouble. And it sucks that you guys see that, I don't know. What do you want from your veterans back home? What, do veterans got to fix the internet? Veterans got to fix everything back home because everybody back home, they couldn't figure it out or whatever? I'm 40 years old. There's things that I want to do, as I told you what I was doing on the internet, as you all direct me to go in the negative. What's negative? We allow to view violence, and nobody does anything about it when we watch violence, and nobody cares about it. But then you get mad over one naked person on the internet when the whole goddamn internet is naked online. What you're trying to teach me back home as a soldier after 9/11, I can't figure it out. So, hey, let's get back to what I was trying to say. Let's get the Pokemon card. You already saw the email. I understand that other people show Pokemon card. So, I'm not trying to copy it. I'm trying to do my own thing, as I highly doubt anybody took the effort to say anything I just said right now. Hold on. But you gotta find this one may not have it. I'm going to just put two, I don't notice. Oh, energy. It was three. Energy. 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 Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting mistreated different as a veteran back home. And you all act like you can't stand up for each other. It doesn't make any sense to me. As a soldier after 9/11. Pokemon cold. That's gasoline. Let me see. So coffee. The other one's gas. Yeah. I'm not a bad person. I don't deserve to get treated like that back home. I have a good heart and served my country. You all had to went out of the way and lie about everything about me. So, but that's. Don't worry. I will find the words that you all want me to say. So you all leave me stop picking on me. I still want to sue somebody for doing what you guys did to me after 9/11 as a soldier. With tattoo American flags on his body. And I don't think it's being mean for me standing up for myself, right? If nobody's bullying me and picking on me or whatever, and but no, I was a veteran, a soldier. You taught me to stand up for myself, right? And I think what you say about me is messed up because you lie as you act like nudity of sex is a rare thing to talk about online. Nope, you're wrong. You're lying. So again, how much everybody lied about me sucks back home as a soldier. I got Christmas gifts coming. And I'm good at getting Christmas gifts too. So it's almost today is the December 1st. I gotta get that thing. That's what I said I was gonna do with the Pokemon. Yeah, I got something cool for my mom for Christmas. I got something cool for my dad for Christmas. My uncle, the Commiso family. Again, sorry, everybody moved far away, and I don't know where all my family is. I got a big family, and I apologize if I can't figure out how to get all the Christmas gifts, but I'm pretty good, close though. It's the thought that counts. Oh, I got cool things coming in. Oh, you all can keep talking bad about me and bullying me, but I'm gonna still, God, you keep trying in life, even when, no disrespect to law because we're Americans. I highly doubt Americans disrespect the law, compared to what they put on television and everything, because everything's live or whatever that is. Everything has to be reality. I don't know. I thought people wanted to watch television to escape reality. I don't know the idea of coming up with reality, but I don't even know what reality means because it seems like reality is fake on television too. Because it doesn't make any sense to me where all this hate comes from. So I apologize if I live in the past of Back to the Future and the Goonies and, because nowadays, it doesn't even make sense why any damn person have a reason to be mean and hate on each other at all. And the law doesn't have the right to be mean to anybody at all, no matter what it is they did or did not do. As an American citizen, so I is going to keep being Commiso on. I could have got a scholarship on the wrestling team. Maybe that's why the coach got mad at me. I just felt bad that towards the end, I wasn't winning a lot on the wrestling team, and I just felt broken. Somehow I think I was probably broken anyways in the motion. As I had a hernia surgery. But I just felt bad that I wasn't winning as I usually do, and not for the wrestling team. So, I guess I went to the, I don't know, I didn't wrestle my senior year, and I probably could have got a scholarship to go to Princeton University, or a scholarship to a good school. I don't know if it was going to be Princeton University, but I figured since Princeton University is close by, that's probably where I should have went. But I realized Princeton University doesn't select just anybody. So I don't know if the math of trying to find a genius is letting less people in. We're going to find a lot of geniuses if we only let 2 people to go to college. Just because people don't have the money or then wasn't around the schools or the schools that you need to be smart or to go forward in school. I don't know. Can you actually say we give enough motivation for education? Hey, that rhymed. Do we give enough motivation for education? No, we put down everything on the internet. So, yeah, it's probably, the internet is all about education, right? Well, that's not how we look at the internet, do we? We look at the internet as some kind of way of, I don't know. Let's keep going. We thought, he was going to show you anymore. Okay, Mom. I'm just trying to make a point. It shouldn't be that stressful to show Pokemon cards. So, I guess as a guy that stands up for people, I'm trying to stand up for the Pokemon cards collector. They buy, you know, people make fun of you, but they want to be like you. That's the word. Energy card is an energy card that you use in a Pokemon game when you need it to energize or reboot the card. I'm not sure because I never really played a card game. I only played it in the game. And in the game, that's what you use the energy for. I don't care. Dude, that's what makes me Commiso. You know, I felt like people bullied me and called me names my whole life, but I don't let it bother me. So I'm not going to come home. You know, I come home from war for my hometown law to bully me and acting like they don't know what's on the internet and they go home and watch it themselves just to get mad at one person. It's not my fault. I'm a soldier. I'm an artist. I told everybody what I'm doing online, and while everybody invades my privacy. So it's not my fault people invaded my privacy and then assumed the worst out of your veterans back home or something like that. That's what's wrong with the world. Everybody always assume the worst out of each other as people, and that's what makes mistakes and whatever bullshit. Who cares? Why is hate bullshit? Hate. I actually, you know, don't you know I'm a goofy guy? You know, I was the kid that sat in the car and trying to follow every street to get to Long Beach Island. I just looked out right on the street. I get dizzy and almost throw up in the car because I'm staring at the line on the road that goes line, and trying to. I'm always staring out the window. I used to get car sick. So, that's what the stress is coming from. Too much negative news. So I don't like the news. Because the news sounds like it is instigating things. Where these look different. Maybe I get a few more of these and I complete the set, whatever set this is in the package. These look different. That looks different. That one looks different. This was a good cracking. That one looks different. That one looks different. Oh, I think I had one of them. That one looks kind of different. That one had one of them. That one looks different. That one looks different. That one. Yeah, I think they treated me unfair. Well, I just want to say happy holidays. Hope everybody's having a good holiday. I'm had a good Thanksgiving meal at Cracker Barrel with my dad. Then I got Thanksgiving from my mom and my uncle. I bought it. Yeah. I got a little statue on the porch, soldier statue holding the American flag on the porch. And I'm helping my dad out. Or my dad needs me right now to pay bills. So whatever. I'm going to keep being Commiso online while they keep lying about everything. You know, y'all act like I want to see everybody naked online anyway. Whatever. I am bored. I'm bored back home. I'm bored the fact that people still fight in the world. I'm bored that there's negative news. I'm bored that people are capable of so much of a lot of good things for everybody just to sit there and talk about the same boring subject. And why we hate each other. The Pokemon card so good. So whatever. They lied about me. I wasn't trying to do anything bad. As to shit, I can't. It's kind of shocked that people still get upset over nudity and sex because that's all that's on the internet. So again, you must have had to go really out of your way to get mad at somebody. And I'm a soldier after 9/11. So I must have got some jealous people on my computer back home. There's the shiny ones. The shiny one. And the energy card. I do the one more. So I got more Christmas gifts coming. Everybody's pretty much almost done. Just a few more things. But make sure I got the Christmas spirit and give it a Christmas. I'll put fill two. It looks like it's just one card. Energy card. Energy card. Energy card. Energy card. Energy card. Energy. You know, a lot of people just make videos and maybe don't actually mean what they say or have feelings as a human being online in their heart. But I actually care. Well, I miss being a kid when kids in school just wanted to be kids in school and you all grew up to be some kind of teenage. Now you all have hair on your face. Now you all act like you're got to be something different in school because you got the hair on your face. And then all of a sudden, adult. What the hell's being adult mean nowadays in the world? Because I feel like being adult is the reason why everybody's fighting in the world. Everybody became an adult and everybody fight about stupid shit they must have read about in a book or something. But they didn't read the book the right way, right? Whatever. Can we bring back the Christmas holiday spirit? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. You know, Yes, I like giving out Christmas gifts. And I say, you just want Christmas, giving out Christmas gifts because you want something. Oh, man. If anybody got my YouTube videos anytime soon, or any, probably never ever in the world, this is my personality. That's why it's confusing to me that anybody takes my personality the wrong way. Because I'm a simple kind of person. When Christmas comes around, I see Christmas gifts and happy. That's how simple. I'm giving Christmas gifts that try to bring back the spirit of Christmas, dude. You all some kind of whatever reality show trying to take everything the wrong way. I can't even open up with a sentence. I can't say a line. You get mad at me. I feel like, who the hell likes drama? Yes, I wish I was a genius. Somehow I made the world, everybody's dancing on candy cane land in the world and having a good time, you know? That's what I'm trying to do. But it's hard because everybody has something to say about anything that anybody does online. Where I highly doubt people, that one looks like maybe something. For, for a person that really did exactly had the time to have all these Pokemon cards, I could say I'm doing pretty well in life. I may not have all the cards yet. I may not ever get all the Pokemon cards because apparently there's more than I thought there really was. More than I don't even know. So, I was trying to collect this the same thing with baseball cards. Finding out there's more than one baseball card. So, whatever comes my way, that's how I collect things. If I don't have some magical powers, I collect. Hey, if I just stumble upon the collectible item, then I'm okay with that. So, maybe not everybody collects Pokemon cards. Maybe that would be easier on me. Get that I could get them all. That was Rudolph, right? They had Rudolph as a Pokemon. Pokemon. They should make Christmas Pokemon. Probably already did. Almost there. So complicated to understand people. I got some music on. And there's the shiny. The shiny. The shiny. There, I did it. Y'all happy now? Aren't you? Well, I better lay down and try to relax. It's hard for me to relax. As a veteran, I am trying. The reason why I make my goofy videos is I'm trying to make myself laugh. You know, I didn't realize coming back home from war, everybody's got diarrhea at the same time. Yeah. We, as people, make life more complicated than life is. As to, man, that's why everybody was being a child every day. Because your parents did all the responsible stuff, and you all had to do is make sure you get to school. Over time, you're saying, well, I got to school yesterday, I might as well go today. That's how I was. That's why I was on the honor roll. I just kept going to school. I was just nervous taking tests. And then I got nervous around the ladies. And I was a shy type of person trying to communicate with the other students. Do you think I got far with the communication in school? No. I sure went out of school and went to war. And somehow, my battle buddies understood Commiso. My battle buddies that I went to war with understands me. I didn't realize I had to come home and make everybody see me as a person. Is that what technology messes? Oh, what are you messing up? We don't see each other as people. I don't know. I was just trying to make funny, goofy videos. But no, somehow they screwed that up for me too. Making my goofy videos. Don't you think we got too much drama online? And we need more goofy videos online? That's what I thought was going to happen, you know? It's so easy to get distracted from the bullshit online, you know? But I wasn't trying to get distracted from the bullshit online, and that's why I was making the YouTube. And I was trying to take myself out of the matrix and put myself in my own matrix. And maybe I will understand the matrix if I put myself and my own self in the matrix, not in whatever matrix you're talking about online. You know? That's how deep Commiso is. You know, I didn't know, was that complicated. I'm a simple kind of kid. I want to live in the world where there's no complication at all. Do we all have to live in a bubble like the bubble boy? I think we all have to live in the bubble, as the bubble boy bounce around as people. I thought maybe making a car, you know, bumper cars. You know how we bump each other and the bumper cars ride and nobody gets hurt because it's a bumper car ride? They should have made cars like that. We all bumper cars all around and nobody get hurt in the car because we got bumper cars. But then I realized the bumper cars got pedestrians and everything on the road. So, but then you got like robot costumes. Like, make a robot shield for a human being. They can walk down the street and the car run them over, but the robot saved them in the suit, like Iron Man. We could go do that too, and everybody be safe walking down the street. Nowadays, it's so complicated to walk down the street as a human being. Wow. Well, I could keep going, but this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11. It's like Commiso and the bad buddies on that. I wanna be somebody where I wanna stay somebody where. This is your disabled combat veteran. Like Commiso and the bad buddies on that. And I hopefully understand someday soon in the West.